Alrighty, guys, welcome one and all. Here we are, Marvel Champions, the game I love to hate. I don't know. I'm gonna try this out, and it's interesting. So, um, there. Well, let's start here. Let's just say hello. How's everybody doing? Tim, what's going on? You hear audio? Woo! Yeah, this is because I'm not trying to run videos, so I have to mute my microphone because when I play the music, the microphone picks it up and then you get like a reverb. So I have to turn the microphone off when I run that video. Since I'm not doing video, I don't have to worry about it. I just leave the mic on. Anyways, thanks for the audio check. I appreciate it. I guess I'm gonna have to do these for a little while just to make sure I can get back into it. Anyways, Marvel Champions, not my favorite game in the world. In fact, I've talked really bad about it. But as we talked about, I spent like $500 on the base game and all the expansions and all the characters and everything. I really want to at least try some of these things. I'm sick of getting these character packs and opening them up and putting the cards in the box and then putting the box back on the shelf. So we're going to be trying this. So I was trying to be inspired. I looked around. There's a really good channel called Get Up and Game, and he's got this Marvel Champions Challenge going on, which we're going to talk about. But before that, let's talk. Let's at least just show you Get Up and Game. So this is what we're. This is the video that I watched earlier, and this is where he has taken all the different heroes and all of the different villains, and he's matched them up into a matrix so that the hero plays the best and kind of counteracts what the villain is trying to do, and you're going to have a great matchup by choosing these. And so hey Richard, how you doing? Good to see you. So I thought, oh, this is a great idea. Maybe this will inspire me if I have some really good matchups between heroes and villains. So I would highly recommend, again, the game of the channel is Get Up and Game. Go check them out. Go subscribe. Say hello. Tell them that ID Jester sent you over. And then, check out his video if you play Marvel Champions. There's actually a document that he downloaded and created for his 2,000 subscribers. He's got 2,000 subscribers. Good job. We created this super cool document called the Get Up and Game Marvel Champions Challenge. And it kind of goes over, he's created a list of 43 different battles that guarantee will be great games. Blah, 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 and all the information. And then here it is, round one. Rhino versus, and he even goes into what aspects each of the heroes plays best with. If you're doing the deck building thing. So Spider-Man is protection, the green. You can see Colossus is leadership, the yellow. And Venom is the aggression, red. And Wasp is the blue leader. The blue is, what is blue? Blue is, the other one. So you can see he's actually got round one, round two, round three, round four, round five, round six, seven, eight. You can download this document from that video we talked about. If you actually go to the video and watch the video, there's a link right here to the Google document that you can download and try it out for yourself. And I highly recommend you do it. Maybe it'll inspire you. Now, not only did he do this, Get Up and Game with the Marvel Champions Challenge, round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 9, 10, 11. He also went around and he actually put him into a category where you can actually play villain versus hero based upon the progression. So he's got a matchup that way as well. And there's all your different matchups with all your different heroes and your villains. And again, like Spider-Man is protection, so he's going to be in green. Shadowcat is in red because he says to use the aggression deck, or and what's really cool about his channel is he he's he says sure you could use this character in this aspect and this probably plays better or whatever, but it's not as fun, right? We're here to play fun. We're here to have fun, and that's what I don't get out of Marvel Champions. I don't get the fun part. For me, it's a lot of work and a lot of effort. I don't get the fun part. So I'm hoping that maybe through some of these matchups, I'll get some fun part. I don't like the deck building. I think the game is great. It's just I don't like building decks. And like literally, I spent 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour deck building this. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it. I'm not going to be happy about it, but I'll do it. So I don't know. This might be a one and done type thing. It might not. Maybe we'll do a couple of them and see if we're going to have fun with this. Again, every time I play Marvel Champions, I say, yeah, it's all right, but I could have played Sentinels of the Multiverse and had a lot more fun. So hopefully this will be a lot more fun. Now, I will say this. Of all the times I've played Marvel Champions, he's probably played maybe 20 or 30 different times, maybe even more. I would say it's probably closer to 30. I would say around 30 to 35. I played Marvel Champions probably 30, 35 times. Of those times I played, my number one memories or best experiences has been with Spider-Man. So, in fact, you can see the player mat that I got is Spider-Man because he was like, oh, he is super cool. And then the rest of the heroes, I don't know. I just don't get into the rest of the heroes. Spider-Man, and I'm not a Spider-Man freak. I don't know much about Spider-Man. I've watched some of the movies. They're fine, but I don't have like Spider-Man poster on my wall or anything. I'm not a Spider-Man freako. I'm just a normal dude. But I think his deck is kind of fun, right? With the Spider-Man stuff. Because he can do some cool things. I don't see that with the other heroes. Maybe I just haven't tried them enough or whatever. Anyways, are we about done babbling? We are. Let's go. Let's go. I'm shuffling my deck anyway, so you have to listen to me as I'm babbling. All right. So I actually have a deck of 46 cards. You can have a deck of between 40 minimum, 50 maximum. I am choosing 46, which I've been saying this for a long time, right? There is, you want the minimum number of cards in your deck. There's a minimum number because, it's, the more cards, the less chance of drawing it. Well, true, but also that's normally goes for Magic the Gathering or anything like that. But here's the thing. In Marvel Champions, if I run through my deck, I got to draw an encounter card. And so I have to face an extra encounter card. So that means if I'm going through my deck, let's just say I draw 5 cards, right? I don't like any of these cards. I discard them and I draw 5 new cards. That's 10 cards I've gone through. My deck, if I only had 40 cards in here, would be down to 30 cards, right? So that's 6 turns or less, depending on if I have card draw. And I'm going to go through my deck and I'm going to draw an encounter card. And if I go through it a second time, I'm going to draw a second encounter card. So when people say you should include the minimum amount, I think that in Marvel Champions, it's a trap. It is definitely a trap. You do not want to include the minimum because too many times I've gotten the boss almost killed and boom, I've had to pull an encounter card because I ran out of cards in my deck. All right, so I thought I would mention that. Here we go. And I'm still shuffling because I want to make sure we have a nice random draw here for Peter Parker. He's got like the best support in the game, and yeah, we're gonna be fighting Rhino on level 1 and Rhino on level 2 because this is like base game stuff. This is like the rule book suggested this is your first battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I probably fought this battle. He's actually got a hand size of 6, right? All right, we could mulligan, but I don't like to mulligan. So you can see, wow, we got 2 jump flips. a flow like water, a desperate defense, a swinging web kick, and a genius, which means, wow. All right, well, we're going to do a swinging web kick. Oh, no, we're not doing anything yet. So we are going to resource, generate a mental resource. So we, all right, we're going to flow like the water. I'm going to spend a jump and a mental resource from Pita. We'll put our discard pile. Where's going to be our discard pile? We'll put it over here. Yep. Probably a good idea. I forgot we needed discard piles. Yep, which means I'm going to have to slide that over a little bit. So they have their discard pile up there. All right. So this will allow us max 1 per player. Boom. After you play a defense card, deal 1 damage to an attacking enemy. All right. Then I'm going to flip over Peter. I'm going to do the swinging web kick for a genius and a... All right, yeah, we're going to keep that. We're going to play a genius and another jump flip. And that's going to do 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's down to 6 hit points already. Yahoo! And Spider-Man will attack for 2. Cha-ching! Boom! Boom! I'm going to keep this card. I'm going to ready Spider-Man, and we're going to draw up. He's only going to get 5 cards. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Did you see that? Woo! 2, 3, 4, and 5. I kept a desperate defense, but I drew another one. Damn. All right, so let's see. What is the enemy going to do? Well, the enemy's going to get a thing at the start of his turn. Then he's going to go to attack us. He's going to attack us, huh? We are going to play a desperate defense, which we are going to use with a desperate defense. All right. Hero interrupt. When your hero defends against an attack, it gets +2 defense for that attack. If you make no damage from the attack, ready your hero. So we have to we have to spend him. But after you play a defensive card, we played a defensive card, deal 1 damage to an attacking enemy. Oh, he's down to 3 hit points. Just keeps getting better and better. Let's see what he's going to do for his attack. He does 2 points of damage plus or minus 1. That's 3. 3 is not greater than or equal to my 3 plus 2 is 5. So I can ready my hero. Cha-ching. And now he's got a event. And the event is no! Eviction notice. What are you doing to me, game? You can flip to alter ego form and choose one. Exhaust him to remove it from the game or discard a card at random from your hand. Frickety frack. I did all that and now I gotta flip over and I gotta exhaust. That's just to get this stupid thing out of the game. Great. Oh. This is actually not a treachery card. I was going to say I have a treachery card, but this or I have a interrupt, but it's only if a treachery card is revealed. So that is not going to work. And look at what I have left in my hand. This is I have Power Protection, which does 2 resources for green cards. I have Strength, which is 2 resources for any card. And then I have my Enhanced Spider Sense. When a treachery card is revealed, cancel its when revealed effect. So literally, I'm not going to do anything on my turn. I could get rid of these cards, but why would I get rid of them? They're really good cards. So I am going to end my turn, and you know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and just stay on this side, and we will draw up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so he will get 1 at the start of his turn. He will then scheme for 1 plus 1. He will scheme for 2 more. And that will put him up to 4. We better start worrying about that. And then he will draw a card for us, and it is Gang Up. Alter Ego, this card gains Surge. Boom, Armor Suit. When any amount of damage would be dealt to, place it here instead. It's going to basically give him a 5 extra hit points. That kind of stinks because we were about ready. Wait a minute, this is not... It's not a treachery card either. Damn it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put this back. When this came out, this is a treachery card, though. When that came out, I am going to use my enhanced Spider Spence. When a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, cancel its when revealed effect. When revealed, boom, I can cancel it for 1. And I will cancel it for... Oh my God. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Damn it. I should remember these things. Spider-Man, when he gets attacked, he gets to draw a card. Damn it. I gotta remember that. I'm really mad at this game. Can you tell? Wow. Alright. We have to pay for this enhanced Spider Sense. Well, right now we don't have any green cards that cost 2, so we'll just get rid of that. That's fine. Alright. So he does cancel his when revealed effect. So it just comes out, does nothing. Back to our turn. Lovely. Unfortunately, wow, we have great cards. It's just unfortunately we got nothing to go against the enemy right now. So he will flip over. Oh, he only has a thwart of 1. This is dangerous here. I haven't come across any of my allies. I can't do 3 damage. And I want to keep all these cards for when bad things happen. So I guess it will attack for... No, I got to thwart. I have to thwart. Get rid of that. And yeah, that is it. This is worst hand ever. You know what? I will get rid of this. I got to get rid of this card too. Draw 1, 2, 3. There's Mockingbird. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So he gets 1 at the start of his turn. He comes to attack me. I will... I will allow him to attack me. He will do 2 plus nothing damage. No, he won't. You know what? I will take that damage, actually. I will take that damage. I'm not going to use my backflip to get rid of 2 damage, am I? Wow, this is like the worst hand ever. All right. And then he's got an event, which is Enhanced Ivory Horn. Gives him +1 to his attack. Attached to a Rhino, we can spend 3 fists to get rid of it. That's not great. Back to our turn. We're going to bring in Mockingbird and stun this son of a bitch. Boom. It's going to cost us 3 resources. We got plenty of resources. How about 2? And, oh, wow, that's going to be a bummer because I wanted to keep this. 2. What am I doing? 3. Yeah, it costs 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of that mess. So +1 attack, huh? All right. Well, he's stunned, so he's not going to be able to do jack. He's only got 3 hit points left. I'm going to play Unflappable. Getting rid of my backflip. No. No. What are you doing, Jester? All right. She's going to attack for 1. He's going to attack for 2. That's 3 damage. Boom. He's out. Boom, 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 boom. All right. No. Am I? Let me think. Am I? No, I am not going to do that. I would attack with Spider-Man, but she is going to thwart for 1. That's what she's going to do. She's going to thwart. It's going to leave him with 1 hit point. He's stunned. That's fine. We get her 5 cards, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, he gets his 1 at the start of the turn. This Rennie's. Now, look at, we don't have, yeah, we don't. No, we don't. Look at that. We don't have any defenses now. Now that he's going to attack us, we literally have no defenses. Wow. And then I got all my 3s together. My Helicarrier, my Quinjet, and Jocasta. All my 3s came out. Where were they when I had all my resources? Oh my God, this game, I just, frustrating. Frustrating. All right. He gets 1 at the start of his turn. Right. Then he comes to attack me. What are we going to do about that, you say? Well, he comes to attack me. Do we have a defensive card? We do not have a single defensive card. So either take it. Well, I guess we're going to take it. So it's 3 attack. Plus 1 is 4 damage. Wow. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down to 4 hit points. Congratulations. All right, then he does an encounter, which is breaking and taking. Oh, well, that's good that that came out. Revealed. Place an additional 1 per player threat here. That's going to mean 3 threats on the old breaking and taking. Now we can beat him up because if you flip him over to his side second. Oh, wait, he can't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Timeout. Whoa. Whoa, he can't do any damage to me because he's stunned. 2, 3. I'll take my 4 damage back. He's stunned. He can't attack. Cheater. Yes, he's got the hardened armor. Yes. He shouldn't have been able to attack because he's stunned. So, sit on my face. All right. So, it's our turn. Yeah, he didn't go to attack us because he was stunned, so I didn't get to activate this. 2. I can generate a resource. Of course I can generate a resource. I can generate a resource with this. 3. This is just terrible. Just terrible. Just terrible. Just terrible. All right. Jocasta is going to come in 2 from this because you get an extra 1 when double the number of resources this card generates while playing a protection. So green guard. So it gets 2 for this, 1 for this. That's 3. Jocasta. When you play the event attached to Jocasta, after Jocasta enters play, choose a defense event in your discard pile and attach it to her face down. In our discard pile, Jester is over there. Our defense events will be boom. Choose a defense event in your discard pile and attach it to her face down, which will be our desperate defense. And now you may play the event attached to Jocasta as if it was in her hand. So we can always, as long as she's alive, do Desperate Defense now. Lovely. All right. So we just have to keep her alive now. And now the last thing we're going to do is we're going to play the Quinn Carrier, get rid of it, bring in this with 3 tokens on it. 1, 2. Come here, you. Come here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Lovely. So Jocasta is going to thwart for 2. So that will remove. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of that. Which is actually going to cause some damage to her. Actually, is going to take 2 points of damage. Not happy with that, but Mockingbird will thwart for 1. That'll get rid of this. No. We want to do this. Oops, hang on. Everyone, hang on. We want to do this in this order. We want to do Spider-Man, attack, do 2 damage, boom, that knocks him out. He will flip over to his second side. Bling. When revealed, search your encounter deck and discard pile for the break it and take a side scheme and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck. Well, we don't because it's right there. And then Mockingbird. Let's see what he's going to have. What's he going to have? He's going to have 15 hit points per person. Really? That's it? Oh my God. We're going to beat this guy down. No problem. All right. Then Mockingbird will thwart for 1, which will remove that. And then Spider-Man already attacked. I will then ready everything. I will draw my 5 card. And let's see what Rhino Boy can do. We got our jump flip. We got our black cat, black flip. We got our webbed up, and we got, oh, look at this. This is why I did such a great job of shuffling. I screwed myself. I literally screwed myself. I shuffled all the good resources to the top of the deck, and then all the expensive cards are in the bottom of the deck. All right. He comes to attack me. Guess what I'm going to do? Desperate Defense. After you play a defense card, deal 1 damage to an enemy. We're going to do 1 damage to him. Boom. And I'm going to defend this attack. I'm going to get +2. He's going to attack with 3 + 1 is 4. I'm defending with 3 + 2. Ooh. Because of this. Right. Ooh. I have to take no damage for this for me to be able to ready. You get +2 defense for that attack if you take no damage from the attack, ready your hero. So otherwise, if we take damage, it's going to be 2 + 3 is 5. He's going to attack with 3, 4. Plus, we got to draw a card. So if it's only got 1 icon on it, we're okay. But if it's got 2 or 3 icons, we're screwed. Or I can have Mockingbird jump in the way. Oh, I have a backflip. You know what? I will let him attack me. When he attacks me, when a villain initiates attack against you, draw a card. I will draw a card. Boom. Oh, look at that. Now we get our defense. Okay, there we go. So he comes to attack me. He's going to do 3 plus 1, 4 plus nothing. 4 plus nothing is 4 damage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play backflip. Immediate interrupt. When you would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent all of that damage. Lovely. Then he has an encounter. Hard to keep down when revealed. Rhino heals 4 damage. Oh, which is great because literally only going to heal 1. Because he can only go to his maximum. He was at 14. He can only go to 15. So that was lovely. Because if he didn't heal, then this gets Surge. So we don't want to draw any more cards. We haven't seen the shadows of our past yet. So no, he does not have hardened armor. He never got the hardened armor because I stopped that from coming out. All right, so we need 4 resources for this. Oh, he should have got 1 at the start of his turn, which makes me a little worried because that's at 5. If it ever gets to 7, it's game over. So, I'd like to heal her, but I can't, which kind of sucks. We do need to get rid of this. So what I'm going to do, actually, I am going to... Oh my god. I would just... Oh, I'd have to spend these 3 to get rid of this. Really? Oh, I can generate a wild resource. So I'm going to generate a wild resource, which I'm going to change into physical. Oh, and then I'm not going to have enough to play this then. Damn, that's... Great. Okay, all right, hang on. I'm going to generate a wild resource. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To play the webbed up. I'm going to web this son of a bitch, so he's not going to be able to do anything. And this, I would love to get in play, but I've already... Exhaust web shooter, remove 1 web counter from it. Okay, so I do have to exhaust that. I can't use more than 1 resource, which kind of sucks because I would love to get this into play, but I can't. And we do need to get rid of some of this threat. And I'm wondering... I would love to get this in play, but not this turn. Okay, but I'm going to... He won't be able to do anything. When attached, enemy would attack, discard webbed up instead, then stun him. Okay, so basically 2 turns. He can't do anything to me. Nothing other than our encounter card. So, we are going to... If she does any thwarting or anything, she will die. And we will lose this card. That's fine. We will thwart with her for 2. And we're going to thwart with Mockingbird for 1. Just to get rid of those. And that's going to kill both of those heroes. They're both dead. Which is fine. 1, 2. Oh, and Spider-Man will punch him for 2. So he's down to 13. And I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Nova, Iron Fist. Where were these cards when we freaking needed them? Alright, so he can't go to attack us. This goes away, and now he just becomes stunned. Then he has an encounter card. The encounter card is Villain attacks you. So he loses his stun. That was kind of crappy. But he didn't do anything. So the 2 turns actually was only 1 turn because he got to attack us twice in 1 round, which kind of sucks. Who does a lot of damage? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Iron Fist. Oh, this readies. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron Fist enters play with 2 Mystic tokens on him. When Iron Fist attacks an enemy, remove a Mystic counter from him and stun that enemy. And deal 1 damage to it. So, he is going to punch Rhino, which will stun him. And he's going to do 2 from his attack. 1, 2, and then 1 from that power. Rhino's down to 10 points, and he's stunned again. Oh, he should have gotten 1 at the start of his turn, though. Damn it. Right. Spider-Man will punch him for 2. 1, 2. He's down to 8 hit points. And Rennie will draw again. Now, do we get rid of this card? I think we will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Swinging Web Kick, which will do 8 damage, which will instantly kill Rhino unless he kills us first. He goes to attack us. He can't because he's stunned. Boom, chaka chaka. Sorry about your luck. Then we have an encounter. What does the encounter do? Oh my god. The worst card. Maybe this is why I hate this game so much. Because of this one card being so powerful. It is the worst card in the game. Because literally, as you can read, when revealed your set-aside Nemesis minion and put it into play. Engage with you. Reveal your set-aside Nemesis side scheme and put it into play. Shuffle the rest of your set-aside Nemesis encounter set into the encounter deck if your Nemesis minion does not enter the game this way. This card gains Surge. So, your hero comes with 5 wonderful cards. These are your Nemesis cards. We have to put his Nemesis card into play, which happens to be Vulture. And, of course, Vulture is going to come with his side scheme, Highway Robbery, and then we take the other cards. I believe, yes. And we're going to shuffle those into the encounter deck. This card is so overpowered. It just... It's very, yeah. It's the one card that ruins... It's like... I wouldn't mind it, but it's just so overpowered. It, completely can ruin... You can have such an easy thing going on, and then all of a sudden this card comes out, and literally... So, Quick Strike. After this minion engages your hero, it attacks. So, it is immediately going to attack us. Alright. Is he a villain? No, he's a minion. So, I don't think I get my Spider-Man bonus when it says when the villain initiates attack against you. He only has 4 life. When revealed, each player places a random card from their hand face down here. Okay, so random card from my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 cards here. All of them are pretty good. One of these 2 cards, if you can't get both of them, but if we get one of those 2 cards, we should be able to kick him in the face and end this nightmare. A random card underneath there. Alright, each player places a random card from their hand face down here. Alright. We still have... He did get a swinging web kick from us, but he didn't get 2 of them. So that's too bad. Vulture, Quick Strike. After the minion engages... Yeah, so it's going to attack us. Come on, bring it on. You know what? Let's go ahead and defend this attack. He will attack for 3. Oh, shoot. No, I don't have any of my... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a cotton pick a minute. Oh, he gets 1 at the start of his turn again. Right. So, he goes... The villain attacks you. Oh, the villain is not attacking us. This is a minion. This is our stir. Well, he's not going to do 8 damage, so he only does 3 because they don't get a card. So I'm just going to take the 3 points. Oop, I'm going to take the 3 points. It doesn't matter because the game's over. I mean, yeah, let's just end it. So that was the encounter because he was stunned. And now all I have to do is 2, 3, 2, 3 to play swing limb kick. Deal 8 damage to an enemy. He's only got 8 left. That takes him from 8 to 0. And that means we wins. Cha-ching, cha-ching. So even though it came out at the very end. But look, remember what I told you, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So without the 46 cards, we would have only had 4 cards left. So one more turn, we would have been having to draw an extra encounter card. Whew. All right. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. In fact, that was so good. I think we're gonna set it up and do it again because we can do it we can set this right back up pretty quickly. Hopefully. And we need to get out the boom. Put this over there. Boom, boom, boom. We need to get the Spider-Man Nemesis cards out. There's 1, 2, 3. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to put these cards underneath the hero so that way this card can go back into his deck and we can shuffle his cards up and we're ready to go. I like playing Spider-Man. I'm going to play him again and we're going to do it really quickly and it doesn't take very long for this little matchup. So level 1, he's at 14 hit points. And it's a pretty good matchup. And then that's why I'm hoping that Get Up and Game, the challenge that he's got going on, and the creation of these fun encounters are going to inspire me to try some of the other heroes and see if there's some fun to be had without Spider-Man. We'll see. All right. So there we go. Our deck coming in. And again, if I would have mulliganed any of those cards in my intro hand, then we wouldn't have had 6 cards at the end. So it's right at the cusp of getting it done within 1 round or one deck, right? If you can't do it in 1 deck, you're going to draw extra encounter cards, and you can see how nasty those encounter cards can be. And this is on super, this is the easy mode. Rhino is super easy. The only thing you have to worry about is the threat. And he doesn't have any mechanics other than just punching in the face. So if you have somebody that can prevent him from punching in the face, then you don't have much to worry about as long as you can remove threat. Spider-Man doesn't have much to remove threat, but that's where his one and only downfall, I guess, would be. And we're back to 10 hit points, and we were ready to rock and roll just like that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Lovely. Let's see what we got. We got the med team, Flow Like Water, Preservation, Switch and Bait, and our energy, which could help us get out a card. We are actually gonna we get a resource from Peter, so that's 1, and 2 energy is gonna bring us in a med team, and we get 3 counters on that. That's basically some healing for us. If we can get some allies, which of course we didn't get any allies, and then we're gonna get flow like water with these two. And of course, when we play this card, we can heal 1. Yay, but we don't have any damage, so it doesn't matter. And then we can flip over, do 2 points of damage, 1, 2, and then he draws his card, and he'll be done. Right? Right, so let's see what we got. Backflip. Shadow, defense. When you spend a card, in a defense card, you get to draw a card. Right, okay. We got some good defensive things going on now. Rhino, bring it on. He's going to attack us. What are we going to do about that? Well, my friend. We pay for it with an energy. Oh, he gets a threat. We got to remember that. What's he going to do? I think what are we going to do? He's coming to attack us. Just 2 attack. Plus a card. We do have this combo, so yeah, we should probably try to use it. So we will let him attack. All right, so he's going to do 2 plus. There's our breaking and taking, so 2. So he's going to have 2 plus 2, 4 damage on Spider-Man. 4 damage. We are going to backflip out of there. We're going to backflip out of there. Hero interrupt. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 2 of that damage. So instead of taking 4, I'm going to take 2. If you paid for this card, which we are going to pay for this card, using a wait a minute. Maybe I have to do this with this card. No, I can do it with this card because it's a wild. It's a wild resource. If you paid for this using an energy resource, remove 2 threat from the main scheme. Well, I can remove that. And then this card says, Hero Interrupt. When you spend this card to play a defense event, which this is a defense event, draw a card. So because of Spider-Man, when a villain initiates an attack against you, draw a card. And now because of this, we're going to prevent 2 damage. So we're going to take 2. 1, 2. And because of our defensive energy, when you spend this card to play a defensive card, draw a card. So we get to draw another card. Lovely. So we prevent some of the damage. And now he has an encounter with us, and that encounter is caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. Oh, and by the way, before this came out, we had this card, and this card says, when you play a defense card, which again, this card is a defense card. See the combo we got going on here? This is a defense card. When you play a defense card, deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy, so he's down to 11. Then this comes into play and we'll discard it. Okay. We were caught off guard there, I guess. That's not good. But that's his turn. Now it's our turn. Ha 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 ha. All right. We got a backflip, which is super good. When a treachery card. All right. We're going to bring her in. It's going to cost us 3 resources. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, I wanted her unflappable. But we're going to keep our backflip so when he attacks us, and he won't do any damage. Black Widow. When a card is revealed from the encounter deck, exhaust Black Widow and spend a mental resource to cancel the effect of the card and discard it. Then reveal another card. All right, so 3 to bring her in. She will not do anything. Spider-Man will attack for 2. Boom. 1, 2. It's down to 9. Then I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. We got Genius and Energy. Or, I'm sorry, Strength and Genius. We got our Swinging Web Kick, Never Back Down, and our Backflip. Great. Rhino goes to attack us. We say, bring it on, Rhino boy. And he's going to attack us for 2. Plus 1 is 3 damage. I will... 3 damage. Yeah, I'll backflip out of there when you would take any amount of damage. Oh, we get to draw a card because the villain attacked us. Right. Got to remember to do that. Then he'll have an encounter with us. You, when revealed, you're confused. If you're already confused, you gain Surge. Well, we are not confused, so we will gain confused. All right. Our turn. Oh, it should have gained, I gotta remember, it gains 1 threat at the beginning of his turn. All right, how much damage you got? You got 9? That's all? Silly, silly boy. We're going to play Swinging Web Kick for 2 plus 1, 3. A little Genius and Never Back Down. That's going to do 8 damage. Take him down to 1. Boom. Who's going to do the 1 damage? Unfortunately, we're going to bring in the Web Shooter. It's going to cost us a strength, though, which kind of sucks because it's overkill, but whatever. You know what we're going to do? We're going to spend the med team to heal up back to 10. There we go. He's got 1 more hit point. We're going to be doing the breaking and taking stuff, so she can thwart for 2 on it. No, I'm not going to use her yet. I'm just going to use Spider-Man's thwart of 1 to get rid of this. Boom, done. And I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see what we got. Power Protection, Iron Fist, Desperate Defense. Here we go. Defensive Energy and Quinn Carrier. Now we're talking. We can use our Desperate Defense with Defensive Energy. This will refresh. Wait, yeah, we're not gonna take that last point off yet. Right now, we're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it right now because, yeah, I think we're gonna do it now. Okay. Bring it on, Rhino. He's coming to attack us. He's attacking us. I am defending. And I'm going to use Desperate Defense, which gives us a +2. And I'm going to use, again, Defensive Energy. When you spend this card to play a defense, draw a card. So we draw a card there. Spider-Man lets us draw a card when the villain attacks us. And we have a +2, so we have a 5 versus a 2. And no extra stars. So we defend against it, which means we ready our character. And we take no damage. Lovely. Oh, this was the card he should have pulled out, but okay. Doesn't matter. Then he has an encounter with us. Hydra Mercenaries. Bye! Laugh at your Hydra Mercenaries. Alright. Oh, and the start of his turn. Damn it. I gotta remember. Alright, now he's screwed. Oh, we got Aunt May, which can heal. Luke Cage, which comes out with a tough on him, which means we can have him defend Rhino's attack. Ah, lovely. We got our power protection. Do we want Iron Fist or do we want Luke Cage? I think. What, Iron Fist? I mean, he can stun Rhino twice. So it costs 4 resources to bring him out. We are going to use the web shooter for 1. We are going to use the power of protection for 2, 3. And 4. When he comes in, he will do like this. Right. So can we take these guys out is the question. That is a great question. His attack. He's going to do his attack, which would knock Rhino out. All right, so he's going to do his attack, which would knock Rhino out. Boom. So he's going to go back to level 2, which is 15 hit points. And then he's going to stun him and do 2 damage. So he's down to 13. It's going to cost him a token. And he's going to take 1 damage for that. All right. Now, Black Widow is going to attack the Hydra Mercenary for 1. And then Spider-Man's going to attack him for 2. And that's going to kill the Spider Mercenaries. They're dead. Everything readies. Draw our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. We got Webbed Up, Desperate Defense. Oh, here we go. Desperate Defense. Lovely. All right. He goes to attack us, but he can't because he's stunned, so nothing happens there. He does get 1 at the start of his turn, though. Then he has an encounter with us, and that is Stampede. When revealed, Rhino attacks you. If the character is damaged by this attack, the character is stunned. We could do some Desperate Defense. He has 3 attack now. Desperate Defense, huh? I'm gonna need these. All right, we can use this resource there. I'll use this resource through this. I'm not gonna have enough other than I would get a card because of her. Right, so he goes to attack because of the Stampede. Rhino attacks you. If you're damaged by this attack, the character is stunned. I'm going to Desperate Defense. And I'm going to spend my web shooter resource, because I don't have that other one, to put it in place. So it gives me +2. So 3 + 2 is 5. He's attacking with 3. He's only got 1. So he does 4. I block 5, so no damage. So I don't take any damage, so I'm not stunned. And I can ready my hero. And now I get to draw a card because of Spider-Man's super cool ability. And now Rhino is freaking dead unless this card screws me. Wait a minute. Didn't we draw an encounter card? I thought we did an encounter card. Yeah, we did the Stampede. Okay, yeah, we did an encounter card. Phew. I'm like, wait a minute, why am I drawing another one? All right. So he's dead. He is so dead because now we can web up. We're going to just spend these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter. We're going to web his ass up. He won't be able to do anything for 2 rounds again. He'll have Iron Fist attack for 2. Boom, boom. Spider-Man will attack for 2. Boom, boom. He's down to 9. I will have Black Widow thwart. No, I won't. I don't think he's going to gain 5 thwart that quickly, so I'm not too worried about it. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, I could use this on one of these guys. Right. I will use my med team and bloop, heal him up. Why not? And I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will ready. We are ready, Freddy. Here we go. He's webbed up, so this goes away and he becomes stunned. He has an encounter with us, which happens to be the villain attacks you. Really. He goes to attack us, but he's stunned, so he loses the stun. So that's another one of those damn doubles where he... Look at that. We got another one of these. Webbed up. Isn't that lovely? We can literally just spend these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, might as well to give him another webbed up. Iron Fist will attack for 2. He's down to 7. Spider-Man will attack for 2. He's down to 5. I will keep Black Widow. No, she will thwart to get rid of this. And she will kill herself with that. That's fine. It's all right. I will ready everyone. He is again webbed up. This card will go away. He becomes stunned. He has an encounter with us. Oh, I get to draw my cards. 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Swinging web kick. There's 8 damage. So if he doesn't kill us with this, we should win. I'm tough. Oh, he gets his tough. Well, that's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. He's tough because I can have Iron Fist. Boom, punch him for tough. Then we can do some swinging web kick for 3. We'll call that 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, chugga chugga. That's 8 damage. And doom, down he goes. Down he goes. Down he goes. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was concentrating there. I'm trying to get that, just get it done quick for you guys. Oh, it looks like, what the hell happened? I literally restarted 6 minutes ago, so it shows I've been online 7 minutes now. It said to drop packets. I don't know. Did we lose you guys, and you guys had to come back? I think we had an internet glitchy. We had a little internet glitchy. But that was fun. Yeah. So confuse just means you can't scheme, you can't thwart the scheme. I really like I said in the intro, I don't like Marvel Champions. I don't think it. I don't know what it's about. I don't have a lot of fun with a lot of the characters. The only time I do have fun is when I'm playing Spider-Man, and I think that was designed that way because he's like the intro character, and he's supposed to be fun and interesting. The rest of the characters are so much work, and then some of the bosses have these bullshit mechanics. It's like, seriously. And then of course that one card, Shadows of the Past. Oh my god. I hate Shadows of the Past. It's like so overpowered, so OP. It's one of those cards that is totally game changing. It can wreck you for no reason, and it breaks the. There should be a threat, but it shouldn't be a threat that's like so overpowered. I need to really try out Arkham Horror, the living card game. I've tried that. I need to bring it back out. You're right. I need to try it a little bit more and give it a little bit of a whirl. But I spent like $500 on all the stuff in Marvel Champions and all the heroes. I've got all the heroes. I've got everything in the game up until Gambit. I have not bought Gambit yet, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to cut it off at this point. Because, again, I don't play this game. I don't have a lot of fun with it, but I buy all the heroes. I buy all the add-on packs and everything. So there is, again, if you're just joining us, check out this website. Is this the website? Yes. So, Get Up and Game. He does a lot of Marvel Champion stuff. Really good guy. Get Up and Game is his website. He has done the perfect matchup for every single hero. And he created this document that I was showing you guys earlier, where he's listed every hero and which villain is really good to fight against. And it will be the best and most interesting fights for those heroes. And so I thought, oh, okay, I'm going to try Rhino with Spider-Man. I'm going to try some of these other matchups that he's listed here to see if I can find some inspiration with some of these other heroes. And you can download this document from, if you go to his channel, Get Up and Game, you just click on the perfect matchup.
Where's my guy?
And in the comment section, you just click on that. And then there's the document. You can just download it yourselves. And then you can have access to it and try it out for yourself. I would recommend you try it out for yourself because if you watch the video, it is a really good video. It's a really good video. It goes into each of the different heroes. He talks about the aspect that he would recommend playing them and some of the cards to make sure that you include in the deck. And he goes through every single matchup. There's 43 of them. So, and so I thought, well, you know what? This might inspire me to have some fun with this game. I don't have much fun with this, with the game, as you guys know. And I do have fun when I play Spider-Man. I will say that. This matchup with Spider-Man against Rhino, I could do that all day because that's a lot of fun. It is. And I had a lot of fun tonight, right? That was for me, that was okay, right? The problem is, of course, building the deck and fine-tuning the deck and spending all the time doing that, which I completely hate doing. I hate doing that. So I'm really hoping that the Get Up and Game, and he's got some videos also on how to do things with the different heroes and all that. And maybe I just don't know enough about the other heroes to make their decks work. I've had a little bit of fun with Quicksilver. I like Black Widow, so I would want to like Black Widow, but she's a spy character. And there was in the beginning, there wasn't any spy card. So I don't know if that's maybe any better. She is an Avenger though, so she can use all the Avenger cards. I don't know. The game is, for me, it's just it's okay. It's nothing like, I should like this more. I love Marvel. I love the movies. I love the history. I love all that stuff. I love games that you can play solo. I love games that you can co-op two-handed. And this is a great solo two-handed or two-handed. You can solo, which we did solo. A lot of games you can't solo, especially deck building card games. They're really hard because you have to focus in on multiple things with your hero. You have to be able to thwart. You have to be able to bring in allies. You have to be able to take damage. You have to be able to heal. You have to, et cetera, et cetera. And it's hard to do that when you do solo. Marvel Champions does it in great spades. I don't have any problems with that. And that's that was one of my decisions when I started buying this game. It's like, wow, it plays solo really well. Or my preferred way to play it is actually two heroes, two-handed, right? Just run two heroes, and it doesn't take too much extra effort. It just makes the game a little longer. It's the only thing I would say. We got two games against Rhino done in an hour, right? About an hour. I would think it would take about an hour and a half to do it two-handed, maybe 2 hours. So, I mean, you're almost doubling your time being two-handed. But then you get your synergies, right? You get your synergies. You get one hero helping another hero, and you get some crossover and stuff. When you're playing solo, you have to be able to do everything. So, anyways, I recommend go over, get up in game, check out his channel, let him know what a good job he's doing, great videos, etc., etc. Check his content out. Tell him, what a great job he's doing, and then I mean, look at all the awesome games he's got. He's got as you can see, an article, a video that I was watching earlier. How to take a pre-constructed deck and turn it into a powerhouse in 3 easy steps, right? And so he goes over like, okay, take the base pre-con deck that they gave you, just your regular deck that comes in the pack, and then do these couple things to it, and you'll have a pretty good deck. So, and so I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. It does make a lot of sense. So, anyways, I really like Spider-Man in this game. I need to start liking some of the other heroes because I got every stinking one of them, and it's just a pain in the ass to try and go through them all and build decks for them. But the next one we're gonna try, if we look at our challenge here, I think what I'm gonna do is actually use the play them by villain progression order. Right, so I might do Claw versus Shadowcat, but I don't know. Do I have Shadowcat? Because I don't even remember a Shadowcat character. What the hell, Shadowcat? I'm gonna have to look through my cards to see. There's Nova, and there is Iron. Wait a minute. Did Shadowcat come in the base game? Is that... Who came in the base game? Let's look. I'm wondering if maybe she came in something I don't have. Because I don't remember her character. I don't remember her character. Does it tell us what the frick came in this game? Black Panther, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and Spider-Man. Okay, and She-Hulk. Right, these were the 5 that came in the base game. Black Panther, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, and She-Hulk. Okay, so it wasn't Shadowcat, and I don't know if I have a Shadowcat. Wolverine, Storm, Cyclops, Phoenix. Look at Phoenix Knight. There's your Phoenix. Drax, Gamora, Star-Lord, Black Widow, Captain America, Thor, Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, Scarlet Witch, Wasp, Hulk, Quicksilver, Valkyrie, Miss Marvel, Venom, War Machine, Nebula, Vision, Nova, Ironheart. These are the ones I have. So I never got Shadowcat. So I think our next fight must be... I don't know where Shadowcat... I'm going to have to research and find that out. Our next fight might be Ultron versus War Machine. War Machine? Yeah. All right. So maybe we'll look at that one next. I think that would be a kind of an interesting little fight because War Machine has his special guns and stuff. So I don't know. Do I keep Spider-Man together? Do I want to just use this deck some more? This is such a tough, problematic decision, right? Problematic decision. Anyways, at 8 o'clock, so like in 7 minutes, over at Mo's Game Table. Mo's Game Table, if you're not familiar with his channel, you should. But in 8 minutes, at 8 o'clock, He's going to be doing an interview with Herman Lutman and Mark Walker, talking about their Afghanistan 85 Kickstarter they got going on right now, which ends tomorrow at 4. So if you want to head over to Mo's Game Table, will be starting up shortly. As a matter of fact, we will show you Mo. Good old Mo. Where is Mo? Mo. We need Mo. Do. There he is. Mo's Game Table. And yeah, there we go. Coming up at 8 o'clock today, right there. So the Mo's Gaming Table. Head on over there. Tell them that, looking forward to hearing what Herman has to say with the guys. And that's where I'm headed over. So I wanted to get this done before that. So thanks everyone for joining me tonight. That was 2 games of Marvel Champion we did in an hour. So it plays pretty quick when you know what you're doing. And I like this matchup. I really do. But again, a lot of the other matchups I don't have near as much fun. So I need to try out some of those. So thanks to what's the channel? Get Up and Game. Thank you. Get Up and Game. Check out his videos and like them and subscribe them. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. Until then, my friends, take care of yourselves and don't forget, we'll see you all down the line.